Firefighting in Canada this week is brought to you by VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. This week, the names of 124 fallen firefighters were added to the memorial wall in Ottawa during this year's National Firefighters Memorial, held by the Canadian Fallen Firefighters Foundation on September 12th. Then, national award winners were announced at the Canadian Association of Fire Chiefs Fire Rescue 2021 conference, which took place on September 13th and 14th. And in the latest edition of Firefighting in Canada, physiotherapist Nick Halmasy writes about building resilience through managing our thoughts. Held by the Canadian Fallen Firefighters Foundation, this year's National Firefighters Memorial took place on Sunday, September 12th at the Marion Dewar Plaza at City Hall in Ottawa. 124 names were added to the memorial wall, joining those 1,700 names already included of fallen firefighters from across Canada and the territories dating back to the late 1800s. Usually, the annual memorial draws hundreds of firefighters from each of the provinces and territories, who attend the ceremony in a show of solidarity and commemoration. This year's event was able to be held live with 20 families in attendance. A live stream of the service can be found on the Canadian Fallen Firefighters Foundation Facebook page. The Canadian Association of Fire Chiefs annual Fire Rescue Conference took place virtually on September 13th and 14th. The conference's sessions covered key issues in the fire service, including truth and reconciliation, mental health, annual awards, the National Volunteer Census results, wellness and incident command, and the business of fire prevention. The annual National Chief of the Year award went to Bill Boyce on the career side and Arnold Lazar for volunteer. Chief Bill Boyce heads up the Brampton, Ontario Fire Department, which is also honored with the Proud Practice of Equity, Diversity and Inclusion Award. You can read more about Fire Rescue 2021 and its award recipients in November's edition of Firefighting in Canada. In the latest edition of Firefighting in Canada, physiotherapist Nick Halmasy looks at managing your thoughts as a part of his 3-part series on cognitive lifestyle. This edition focuses on stoicism and cognitive behavioral therapy as good ways of building resilience in thinking. Halmasy says our thoughts and emotions are inherently linked with our actions. Cognitive behavioral therapy is one of the tools he says helps address distortion in thoughts and behaviors. The 3-part series goes into depths about the practical, realistic, and accessible ways to work towards wellness. Read more at www.firefightingincanada.com. Thanks again to VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. Stay tuned for our next episode on Friday, September 24th.